If you've ever wanted to be a firefighter, today could be your first step. The Women's Firefighter Academy is holding tryouts, and KCAL News reporter Tena Ezzeddine is live at those tryouts in East LA. Tina, you've been showing us what the ladies have to go through to be a firefighter, and the strength and mental endurance is really just impressive.
It sure is, and as I've been saying all morning, it takes a lot to be out here, not just physical strength, but mental and, a really strong desire. And as we've been hearing, grit, as I like to say, grit and grace combined, a winning combination. So let's go ahead and show you what some of these women and a few men have been going through this morning here to decide whether or not they really do want to join the LA County Fire Department. There have been some drills that they've been going through because this is the first of a few more Saturdays and when they get an opportunity to come out here and see if they want to join the department.
You got one more. You got one more. Go. Yes. You got one more.
And so you can see there's a variety of drills that the women and a few men are going through today. Some pull-ups on the bars, some push-ups, some drills involving the kettlebells. So as we've been mentioning, not only just a physical test of endurance, mental strength as well. It's also a great opportunity for the candidates here to perhaps partner with somebody with the department that's already a firefighter and perhaps build a rapport and gain a mentor as they decide that they want to go through this process. So about 300 signed up this morning, I'm told, and then we're looking at maybe about another 100 or so that will likely continue on and then hopefully eventually join the department. I do want to turn my attention to Erin here. Erin, you were one of several women that decided that there was a great need for this, so I think it's great. What inspired you to say, hey, we need to do a program like this?
We found a need where women weren't getting exposed to this type of job, and we were doing it ourselves. And so we thought, why can't other women be brought into our circle? It's a super rewarding job, so why wouldn't we want to bring more women in so that they can see what goes on and if they might choose that for a career for themselves. Yeah,
no, it's great. And so this is the 7th annual, so it's been going on. But what's your takeaway when you went through or when you decided, hey, this is what I want to offer for other women? And today, as you're watching, what do you think's the one, if there is one skill set that you would say is probably the greatest asset to have?
We like to make sure that people are physically fit because it does require a lot of strength and endurance to do this job. And so we want to prep, which is in the name, these women to understand what it takes so that they can meet that goal of finally becoming a firefighter. So for me, it's my favorite thing that I do with the department.
Is there a shortage of women overall, would you say?
I would say that a lot of women don't apply. They don't think that maybe it's a thing for them. And we want to spread the word that it is a thing for every woman. It's not for any girl, but it is for every girl.
Every possible, if they want it. Yeah, great. Okay, thank you very much. Let me turn your attention to one of those girls that is interested. This is Caitlin, yeah? How's it going this morning?
It's going really good.
Yeah? Okay, so what are you taking away so far, and what's been the biggest challenge, if you don't mind me asking you, putting you on the spot with that?
Yeah, the physical part is really fun. It's definitely a challenge, but it's something that I'm willing to put everything towards and work really hard for. It was fun to see all of the girls work as hard as they can and see the progress that everybody has gone through.
Yeah. Do you have an idea that you want to pursue a career in firefighting, or you're here today to figure that out?
I absolutely want to be a firefighter.
Good for you. Okay, well, we wish you the best of luck, along with all the other women and a few men I've actually seen out here today. I'm told it's not exclusive to the women. Okay, so, I got to go. I know I have to wrap this up, but I do want to point out here, this is just an example of some of the equipment. I don't want to step on this hose, but Sheba and Rachel, this is just one of the drills out here where they will be taking the hose off of the truck, pulling it out. It gives you a good indication of the strength that's needed when they're fighting, whether it be wildfires or house fires or whatever. And as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to bend down and pick this up. This is actually quite heavy. I would say it's about 30 pounds, and it's not filled with water. So imagine the firefighters when they're out on the scene and they're pulling this off the truck when it's not filled with water, but then they got to actually use it filled with water to fight fires. I would guess about 100 pounds at least once it's filled with water. Hat tip to all of the people out here today because it's a very well needed job. Not the easiest, so we need to give credit where credit is due. Okay, I'm Tena Ezzeddine reporting live in East LA. Sheba, Rachel, back over to you.
All right, Tina, we saw you lifting that hose.
Good job.
Strong women, we love to see it. Thank you, Tina.